Let's be honest, the education system we all went through, it's outdated. Old rules, old ideas, old mindset. They told you to sit still, memorize facts, pass tests, and everything would be fine. But here you are, confused, overworked, underpaid, and wondering if it was all a scam. Yeah, it kind of was. We're living in a world with digital currencies, AI content, and people building careers from laptops, but schools still pretend it's 1975. Today, we're breaking down why the education system is broken and what's actually replacing it. Not in theory, not someday, right now. Let's start here. The system wasn't built for creators. It was built for employees. Factory bells, fixed schedules, memorize and repeat lessons. It was designed to produce obedient, predictable workers for an industrial economy, not to help you grow, not to help you lead, not to help you question, create, or build something new. When's the last time you used trigonometry in real life, but managing stress, handling money, negotiating a raise? Where was that class? And when you asked why you were learning something useless, they said, because it's on the test. No wonder people feel lost after graduating. You get handed a piece of paper, shoved into the real world, and realize none of this prepared you for it. You spend years grinding through lectures and group projects, only to land in a job that barely covers rent. And that's when it hits you. The world changed, but school didn't. So what now? Honestly, it's already changing. Not because the system evolved, but because people stopped waiting. Self-education is the new standard. The internet is your classroom now. Everything you want to learn, it's already out there. Thinking about starting a brand? There's a guide for that. Want to learn coding, writing, design? Creators are teaching it for free. So what's changed? It's all in your hands now. No more waiting. You decide. That's the shift. No one's going to spoon feed you anymore. But if you're hungry, you can learn anything. At your own pace, on your own schedule, no grades, no busy work, no begging to go to the bathroom. This is what school should have been. And the ones thriving now, they're not the ones with the best GPA. They're the ones who figured it out on their own. YouTube is the new university. Yeah, for real. It's not just for entertainment anymore. You can learn video editing from someone doing it for clients. You can learn business from people running actual businesses. No textbooks, no theory overload, just real knowledge from people in the trenches. You're not watching teachers, you're watching doers. And that hits different. From deep dive explainers to crash courses, it's all there. You just have to look for it. Degrees are losing their power. They used to be everything. Now, they're optional. Companies are dropping degree requirements left and right. They care about one thing. Can you do the job? Can you design? Can you sell? Can you write a headline that actually converts? If yes, you're hired. If no, that diploma won't save you. So ask yourself, is 4 years of outdated info, endless debt, and generic lectures really worth it? Skills are the new flex. The smart ones are stacking them. Learn to write, add design, mix in marketing, top it off with video. Now you're a one-person creative team. That's what makes people unstoppable today. They're useful. They know how to make things happen. You don't need to be a genius. You need to be adaptable. Let's talk AI, but without the hype. AI is a tool, not a savior. It helps, sure, speed, scale, structure. But don't believe everything it spits out. It makes mistakes. Sometimes it invents sources. Sometimes it gives you confidently wrong info. Use it smart. Fact check everything. Treat it like an intern who works fast, but doesn't always understand what it's doing. People who blindly trust AI, they get embarrassed. People who direct it like a pro, they level up fast and smooth. It won't replace you, but someone who's using it better than you could. So what's the play now? The old path, school, degree, job, retire, it's fading. And that's okay. You don't need to wait for permission. You don't need to play by the old rules. The world is being rebuilt in real time, and you can choose where you fit in. Apprentice under a YouTuber, join an online community, start something small, test, fail, learn, repeat. This is the new school, and it's wide open. The future belongs to the curious, the adaptable, the ones who aren't afraid to say, you know what? I'll figure it out myself because that's what it takes now. Real learning, real doing, in real time. You're not behind, you're just unplugging from the lie. And once you start building your own system, one that actually works for you, you'll realize school wasn't the main event, it was just the trailer. Reality's not following the old script anymore. It's shifting, fast, unpredictable, personal. Creativity isn't optional now, it's survival. I'm already working on the next key to unlock more doors, so don't forget to subscribe. You'll want to be here when it opens.